Jungle justice is when persons act on emotions and take laws into their own hands by being the judge, jury, and executioner all at the same time, without giving the accused a fair hearing to hear his or her own part of the story.
Basically, from a personal view, it's basically people taking laws into their own hands. It's about people being the judge, the jury, and the executioner. But I think mostly it's always born out of emotion, out of anger, and people just take out their frustration on the supposed victim of jungle justice.
Following the recent events happening in Nigeria today, jungle justice is seen to be growing at an alarming rate because of the judicial system's failure to carry out an effective and well-deserved punishment on criminal offenders, or a delay in serving punishment. So the people will take laws into their own hands to make sure that these offenders meet their well-deserved punishments. However, legal practitioners condemn this act as they urge and advise people to let the law take its course.
There's a saying that justice delayed is justice denied, but there's another saying that says that justice rushed is also justice crushed. So it goes both ways. As much as we complain about our judicial system, there are processes that must be followed in order to avoid punishing someone that has not offended.
Matter of law, a person who you see committing a crime, if you arrest that person and hand that person over to law enforcement agents who go to court to prosecute that person right in that court is still presumed innocent until the court makes a pronouncement sentencing the person and convicting the person and sentencing the person.
Jungle justice is indeed a barbaric act and must be ruled out from the society, and in doing this, it will be best if campaigns can be carried out to enlighten the public that jungle justice is wrong, with the government playing its part duly.
Most of the people that carry out these jungle justices are uneducated. They are unenlightened. So it's enlightenment and again strict enforcement of the law. If jungle justice occurs, the person who carried out or the persons who carried out the jungle justice have committed crimes. Do you understand? They have committed a crime which they should answer for. So law enforcement also extends to that aspect. Do you understand? So strict enforcement of the law with respect to those who met out jungle justice on individuals.
So it is important to do justice and to make sure justice is seen to be done. Because there's a difference between seeing justice and doing justice and seeing that justice is done. So let these people that have been arrested, if they are actually the true culprits, be brought before a court of law, establish a solid case against them, and make sure they are given the maximum sentence so that people will be placated.
As Yeshi Epube reporting from KAFTAN TV, Lagos.